Hey everybody, I'm Denise Smith from Smith Physical Therapy and Running Academy, and today we're going to be talking about the training schedule. Running coaches out there, technique specialists, physical therapists, we all have our ideas of what you guys should be doing to work out. But sometimes trying to incorporate all of that can seem really overwhelming. So today we're going to focus on how to help you do that. Well, in an ideal world, we would have a team that travels with us. Somebody to tell us what we should eat, somebody to tell us what exactly we should be doing when we work out, somebody taking care of our bodies for us. But that's not real life. Real life is you're shuttling your kids from activity to activity, you've got work demands, you've got other demands from your house, and so trying to fit in all the things that you want to do to be a great, safe, effective athlete doesn't always happen because you have all these other things pulling at you. So what we want to talk about today is how you can incorporate a lot of these little things into your existing routine. So what we're going to do is break down the 4 components that I believe should really be integrated into your routine and help you figure out a way to make it happen. Here is what we recommend that you add to your training program to help you perform better and reduce your risk of injury. The first one we're going to talk about is strengthening. We recommend this happens 2 to 3 times during your week. Now, of all the components that I'm going to talk about today, this is in my top 2 because without a strong body, your muscles and tendons and your bones won't be prepared to do the mileage that you may be asking it to do. So the stronger you are, the more likely your body will be to be able to absorb the impact that it has to endure when you start running. The next most important thing in my head is technique work. So adding technique work 2 to 3 times a week will also help with your performance and your injury reduction. Now, this can be incorporated into your warm-up routine, which we'll talk about in the next couple videos. But a warm-up routine that focuses on technique work can get your body ready for what you're about to ask it to do. Some people will add a slow run in before they go running for distances, but just because you slow down doesn't mean that your technique improves or that you're getting any stronger, any better at it. It just is making you be on the ground even longer and adding more miles to your routine, which is not always what we want. We sometimes want better quality than quantity. The next one is agility work. Now, we'll talk about agility work later on, but agility work is a fun part of your routine, and usually we recommend you do this 1 to 2 times a week. This can be done playing with kids. This can be done if you're running through an area that's grassy or sandy. There's a lot of agility stuff that you can do. You don't need equipment for, you just have to learn how to control your environment to do this. And the last aspect is self-care. So self-care as a PT, of course, I love, but it includes things like flexibility work, joint care, and soft tissue massage. Now, the massage part we can show you how to do with using a foam roller or a lacrosse ball. The joint care acts as a way to mobilize the joint, getting full range of motion at your joint. The more your joint moves, the better your muscles will move. And then that leads into what we all typically know as flexibility or muscle elasticity, which is stretching. And we'll talk again in a later video about the role of a cool down, which is a great place for stretching activities. So we'll talk in later videos about some of the specifics of these things, but start looking at your program and seeing if there's a way you can incorporate these into your routine. As always, if you have any questions about anything we talked about today or any questions in regards to running, don't hesitate to give us a call. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and our website is smithptrun.com. See you guys next time.